Football is back. Welcome in. G-Mo Gamers. It's Goodymo Gaming. We got a marquee matchup. Super Bowl champs from last year going up against the Buffalo Bills. Actually, both of these teams are high contenders to win the Super Bowl. Rams looking to repeat. Glad it's back. We're going to get into it. It's all up in the air. It's a whole bunch of teams that could easily win the Super Bowl this year. It's been a long time coming, but it's back. We're about to get into it, get into the gameplay, setting it up. Happy Thursday for everybody out there, and we're going to get this underway. We'll be looking for some good gameplay. Hopefully a good game, not a blowout. But if it happens, it happens. And what about Matthew Stafford? Coming from Detroit. And in my opinion, if he would have never got out of Detroit, I don't know how his career would have started looking. It was a blessing for him to go to the Rams. Just unbelievable, because he's a hell of a quarterback. He just needed a better system. He needed another organization to come to that had a little more balance, some structure to it. And now you're seeing his talent. His arm talent is no question. Look at this. Way to open it up. The way to come right into the living room on the first play. Left him a big hole. Them Bills are stacked too. Man, do y'all remember that game against the Chiefs? Him and Patty Mahomes going back-to-back touchdowns. And to be honest with you, I wanted the Bills to pull that game out. I mean, I'm a big fan of Josh Allen. Same thing with Patrick Mahomes. But when you got an up-and-coming superstar and Josh Allen battling against Mahomes, I was rooting for him. Anytime you have an underdog coming in against a high-powered team like the Kansas City Chiefs, I mean, you just wanted to see it. But he'll have his chance again this year. Well, that guy don't need no introduction. You saw what he done last year. He's at the top of one of the best receivers in the game. He's not number one. He's definitely number two. With a league full of them. 1st and 10. There he is. They got everything rolling for him on this drive. Big play. Whoa. Pretty close. And Odell Beckham Jr. got him a ring. It was a little sour taste in his mouth. He got a little, you can call it nicked up, injured. Caused him to come out of that Super Bowl game as he was putting in big production. So yeah, he has his ring, but he's still having a hard time sleeping at night because he wanted to put his imprint a little more on that game. But it's no just give me. It's not no charity ring, because he played well the whole season until the Super Bowl. Just unfortunately got hurt. But he had every big part of that Super Bowl. Goes that man again. There's that man again. Yeah, I know, Allen. Hope you don't get no balls on your butt because you're going to be sitting on that pine for a while, at least till this drive is over with.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A give up the middle to Akers. And he'll go down here at the
slide through.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I remember back in the day, I couldn't stand the Buffalo Bills. That's back in the Houston Oilers days. That was a high rival, and we don't need to get into the, that debacle for what, 35 to nothing at halftime, and then completely a meltdown in the second half. So we don't have to get into all of that. But yeah, Buffalo Bills was not even close to my liking. But I respected them. Got the Jim Kelly, the Andre Reed, the Don Beebe, Frank Reich, all those guys. That's picture perfect. When they was laying down late at night with their eyes closed, just having images in their head, this is exactly what they pictured right here on this opening drive. Picture perfect. And why not? You're at home. It's the opener. You're defending champs. You definitely want to come out. 7-0. Didn't take much. 10:51 on the clock. Bills thinking, how can we match that? Well, just go down there and get a touchdown. No matter if it looks ugly or pretty, but you got to put some points on the board. I'm also in the process of moving, so I'm just hoping it don't kind of interfere with my gameplay uploads. It's a possibility, but if it's a little small gap, that will be the reason why. I'm trying to get settled in, got a lot of things boxed up, so it's just a disarray right now. But I just can't wait till it's all done. And Philadelphia Eagles, I won't get out of this broadcast without mentioning my Philadelphia Eagles. I feel good about them this season. I feel real good. We're expected to win the division. There's some pressure out there. When you're expected to win the division, you got to actually go out there and put it on the field. Jalen Hurts, do or die for you, my son. Do or die. You have to bring it this year. If not, you're going to have to turn the page. You got a full season coming in. You're the starter. I'm expecting big things. You got to right this ship. Don't look back. Not expecting you to be perfect, but you just can't lose ball games. That's all we're not expecting you to do is lose ball games. But we got a good receiving core. Good running backs. And I'm going to go ahead and mention the Texans, of course. Even though I left them about 2 years ago, I do like what I see. You know, I'm not just going to say I want them to lose. No. My heart is still there. I want them to win. It's just I had to jump off that wagon until the ownership decided to sell the team. But we got Lovie Smith there. Look like they're going to. Good run there by Josh Allen. I mean, if the throwing can't do it, let's use the feet. First down. Yeah, but Lovie Smith, he's a quiet assassin. But it could be effective. Usually I don't like, mild-mannered coaches like that. But in his case, we're going to see. I'm coming into it open-minded. And I wish him good. I wish him the best. That's Houston team, so it's home-based. You want them to do well. You want to see a turn in production, turn in structure, mindset. And it looks like that in the preseason. I mean, they went undefeated, but it is the preseason. They translate that to the regular season. We have something. Allen starting this game off just off the mark. I don't know where he's passing to. Big run. Third in a blade of grass is what I'll call it. You don't want to get cute here. You just want to get this first down. Nothing fancy. Wow. They going for it all. Look at that. Big play. Big play. Welcome to the new NFL, folks, where 30 inches is a Hail Mary these days. I mean, they'll go deep. I wouldn't call that fancy. I mean, it was play action and boom. But it was a gutsy call. Oh, that's a drop. He put it right in the bread basket. He just couldn't hang on to it. I want to keep an eye on Stephon Diggs. Good run. He doesn't have a catch yet on this drive, but you can just smell it coming. He's looking to come in for another good season. 3rd and 3. Oh, it's a way to come in there and clean him up. My goodness. I mean, stopped him dead in his tracks. You know about Wagner, he don't play around. Would you go for this? Oh, you kick a field goal. There's your answer. And then empty set. Oh my goodness. And then 71 is going to false start on a big 4th and 1, and now you're forced to kick the field goal. Talk to him. That's the difference between a field goal and a touchdown, folks. A false start, a hold, delay of game, personal foul. So we 7-3.
So both teams points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that
Hit the like button coming in. Definitely will help the channel. And please don't forget to go to GoodymoGoods.com. Take a look around, get some merch. You want to support the channel, you want to support me, take a look at the website. That's GoodymoGoods.com. Got some interesting items on there. 7-3, first quarter. 3 minutes and 31 ticks. I'll tell you one thing, Buffalo can't let them march down the field like that first drive. Because if they do, it's going to set the tone. It's going to be mighty rough. Put a lot of pressure on that Bills offense to come down and put touchdowns instead of field goals. So this defense has to set the tone on this drive. All right. I mean, they're finding guys running free. They're getting separation. Stafford putting it right on the numbers. Whoa, there you go. He went right into danger. That defense needed that.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now the defense has something to work with. It's a big 2nd and 20. Usually I say third, but this is a big 2nd and 20. You don't want them to pick up too much yardage on this down. Set up your third. 3rd and 12. Something this defense should be able to manage. You just want to loosen up a little bit. You want to force a check down in this situation. But you want to protect those sticks. And he's going for it all. My. Oh, did he catch that? Oh, my. Who just ran out of green? Now that's the type of aggression I'm talking about on offense. Yeah, he was out, but how many teams you see go for that on a 3rd and 12? Not many. Go for it all. It's a way to get him off the field, Bills. It's a terrible punt. If anything, you know, at the 20-yard line. Put him pretty much on a 1 yard from the 25. Not a good punt. He's going for, uh-oh. Pass interference. We might have a shootout, folks. I mean, both of these teams are playing very aggressive. I mean, first play, come back on the field and you going for it all. And I have no problem with that. Shots like that opens up a lot of things on the football field. Just like something like that. You better believe it. You go deep a couple of times like that, they will lay back. Then you just come right underneath.
You're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping the second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Here's a throw.
Oh, that was a nice setup. Had big play possibilities. It just got staggered up. Not enough spacing. But these teams get down the field in a hurry. They're already in scoring position. Whoa! Oh, man. Talk about a clock cleaner.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign him?
Yeah, it looks like they're looking to get across that stripe this time. Oh, good hit. Good duck inside. I know y'all haven't heard my annoying voice in a while on the gameplay. There it is. But y'all got a good break from it. Touchdown Diggs. I knew he was coming sooner or later. He was coming sooner or later.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on.
Yeah, when you get the blitzing around that goal line, you have people run free. Just like that. And just like that, Buffalo Bills got the lead. 10-7. That's a drive.
And it's finished off by the touchdown by Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, this is going to be the way to open the season. First game, Thursday Night Football. This is the season starter. And I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Everything looks crisp. Got 3:42 left on the clock.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. And the Rams now coming out on the field. The last series form a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Also, everybody that have subscribed, I appreciate it. Thank you for that. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit it. For newcomers that's coming in, we definitely on a strive for 1,000 subs. Got a little way to go, but we're trying to get there. Try to get this channel monetized is the goal. Continue giving gameplay. Stop there.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Well, they come out and take a look at him. We'll step aside in just a moment.
Oh, wrist. Depending on how bad it is, he might be back. It's a dangerous game. Just like a car wreck. And they wonder why guaranteed money is so crucial in the NFL. That is the reason why.
Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford.
Are you kidding me? Wide open? Oh, man. Cooper Kupp. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. He got smoked. Blown coverage, however you want to call it. Somebody missed an assignment. But there's no way a Cooper Kupp should be roaming free in the back of your defense, wide open, untouched, walking in for a touchdown. No way. Yeah, it is the Rams' house. Plays like that, it is the Rams' house. Rams swimming pool too. Guest house. All belong to the Rams. That just can't happen. Too quick to begin with. After you just coming off of scoring a touchdown.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6.
But once again, if you're new to the channel, the purpose of this channel to give you a real in-game feel, just like it was the NFL or the NBA. Those are the two sports I cover. Try to make the gameplay as realistic as possible. Just like you're sitting at home on your couch in the living room watching your favorite team play. So that's the goal of it. Full of excitement. Realistic. I just hate gameplay, even movies, like the sci-fi movies and things like that. I like stuff that even when you have these horror films, you want everything to look realistic. You don't want something to look like that couldn't have happened. You know, so that's what I'm about. That's what I try to bring. So I just want to have a more realistic gameplay as possible. So it takes modifications, putting your added input, settings. As you see this year, I added the images and text to speech. Sound effects. Good stop. You don't want to wake this defense up with that offense playing the way they're playing. It could get out of control in a hurry. But Gmo gamers, I want you to get in the comment section. I want to know who's your favorite team. Who's going to win it all this year? You got to get rid of that thing. Got to get. Oh! What a play. You kidding me? Is that Josh Allen or Patty Mahomes? Man, man, man. What a play. And then it looked like he was going to run it. And then he just stopped on a dime. And I mean, just sling that thing. I think it's pretty much safe to say we're going to have a high-scoring ball game in this one.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Allen going to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets this down inside.
3rd and 5 coming up. It's a big pickup. I almost thought he dropped it. That's what it looked like at first. But big pickup right at the end of this first quarter. 14-10. Rams. It's been a lot of play on the field. Because that first quarter just pretty much passed through pretty quickly. It's not a lot of incomplete passes in this first quarter. Whoa, he gambled. Miscue.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Now he went on a backside. Now he'd have dove in front of him. He would have had more chance of picking that ball off. He was in position. Just on the backside of him. Oh, and there he goes. He will run it, folks. We've seen that last season. He will run it.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Last time these two teams played was in 2020. It was a game the Bills won, 35-32. So it shows you these teams can put it up.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. That time a 9-play.
Looks like it's going to be back and forth.
Allen using his legs to polish things off. The Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Get a look at this offense led by Cooper Kupp as they make their way back onto the field, making his presence felt early in this one. First half already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but his shredding defense is
See what the Rams do on this drive.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's Stafford.
Oh,
Looking underneath, he's got Akers.
he just got that ball off.
Given 10 yards there and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. To throw is Stafford.
Whoa.
The tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
How about the timing on
It's way to cover it up quick.
3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Now Stafford.
There's Cooper Kupp again. He's headed for a big night. A huge night. I mean, we keep talking about how these receivers are wide open, but when you have great route running receivers, and Cooper Kupp is that. When they're great route runners, that gives you almost 5-6 yards separation. They're alone. Then if you want to add some speed or some quickness to it, I mean, you can almost get a guy off here from 7 to 10 yards just off route running. Okay, then give us a worm then if that's what you got. Are both of these quarterbacks going to throw for 500 plus yards in this game? Is it possible? It's possible. So far in this first half, you've seen it's possible. Look at that. Boy, he's got a strong arm. Did you see how he got that ball up and down on Kupp so quickly? Look at this. Woo! It's gone. Just like that, they're in the red zone. You said that right. Oh. Yeah, he overthrowed him on that one.
And it's 3rd and short. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And if you're on offense, you say that was a terrible pass.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Yeah, he's working him over. They don't have anybody who can match up with him. He's already well over 100. It's possible he could have 200 plus in the first half. Look at that. You think you're going to get a linebacker on Cooper Kupp? It's not going to happen.
Stafford looks to throw again.
Got to put pressure on him. He should have been through that ball away.
Jones fighting his way home to get the sack.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line?
Yeah, see, right now you got to start looking to get outside of the pocket and just throw that to the sideline. Yeah, when you're moving into the red zone, quarterbacks cannot take sacks. You just can't do it. Throw that ball away. He's right on top of him. Lawn chair? You gonna go? Oh man! He say he got folded like a lawn chair. That's how we gonna do it. And I'm not disagreeing with him. That's exactly what it looked like. Folded like a lawn chair. It's a big down for the Bills. Got to get there. Oh, good tackle. Out in the flats all by himself, and he put him down. Right there. Go stick it right on him.
Fourth down, and we go from one man to another. Stafford heads off. Matt Gay gets set for the Rams field goal. And Gay knocks this one through.
Got a tie ball game. See, in a game like this, when you got two powerhouse offensive teams going against each other, when you can force them to kick field goals instead of touchdowns, that's a huge victory. Because in a game like this, whoever kicks the most field goals is going to lose. It's about touchdowns with these teams. Touchdowns.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Not seeing too much ball control with these two teams. They're like, we're not trying to hold on to it very long. We're trying to go. Boy, he just threw a banana peel out there. Yeah, they don't want to hold on to it too long. They're trying to get down the field and get points. They ain't worried about no ball control, running the ball here, dink and dunk there, time of possession. No, they're going for it all. Every play, it seems like they're trying to get high yardage. Yeah, and he did a good job. 3rd and 7. Bills are in good position. I mean, tie ball game. They have the ball. It's 3rd and 7. It's a big pickup if they can get it. Oh, yeah, defense all over there. They got pressure, and they got their backs up, waiting on the dink and dunk. Look like things starting to tighten up.
So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
On 4th down, Matt arises, sent on the punt. Back deep, Brandon Powell.
Yeah, a little hesitation move. That's all it takes to get you put down. Can't do too much thinking on the punt. Once you get that ball, you got to have your mind made up. What hole are you hitting? What direction you going? If not, they'll put you right into that dirt. Oh! Man, I thought that ball was picked. And he caught it. Can we get a replay? Third and inches. Oh, he hit the gap. Big run. Big run. Huge pickup.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. Stafford now to throw. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down.
Way to pin it up tight. Rams trying to mix it up a little bit now. Starting to incorporate that run just a little bit more. 3rd and short coming up. They're right in between. Oh! My. You see how he just gave him a little subtle movement right at the line of scrimmage to get right around him? What a run. Ooh. Very close. Wow, he had to come way back. It's a way to get that covered up. That play said a lot for that secondary. They must have had all the back ends covered up. Forced him to go way across to the other side of the field. 3rd and long. Bills cannot allow them to pick this up. And they're blitzing. Oh, and he got him. He got a purse snatcher. Huge pick. Huge pick. Guy jumps right in front of that. Oh man, like somebody shot him out of a cannon.
So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not.
Yeah, man, they sent the dogs in.
As far as we're pretty good.
And they covered on the back end for him. Because it was one-on-one coverage across the board. That's just great individual play. Oh man, don't give it back. Don't give it back. Oh man. What's the rush? That's what I want to know. You get a big turnover and you get back on offense and seem like you're rushing these throws. Settle down. Now you're facing a 3rd and long. At worst, you know, you got to get some punting position, and he's down. Not a sack, but he's down. That's just not a good possession for the Bills. Coming off a huge stop to reject the Rams from points, and then you get it back, and you go 3 and out. Just not a good look. It's tough to have to put that defense right back on the field after a big stop. That's a lot of pressure dealing with this offense. Exactly what he's been doing, like his name says. He's been covering some acres. Because every time he touched the ball, it seemed like he's getting it by the bulk. He said, I don't want it by the yard, I want it by the acres. Oh! I don't even know how he got that ball away. Yeah, maybe you should have threw that flag. That could have been intentional grounding for sure. I don't even know if he was outside of the pocket. But the way he got rid of that, it just came squirting out of nowhere. Finally got him down. Both of these defenses trying to tighten it up a little bit.
Sometimes even the outside linebackers, but how about here? This is a cornerback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
Power driver.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Now Stafford.
He's coming around that corner again. Gets him down.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep
Just hung on to it just a little bit too long. Bills got to thank this defense. Because getting out there doing a quick 3 and out after this defense and got a turnover for you, and now they had to come right back out onto the field, and then they stop them again, put them in a 4th and 21 situation. Got to tip your hats to them. Whoa, good stick.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession the first half.
Yeah, if you're the Bills, you got to get points, even if it's a field goal. If you can, you want to march this down and be the last possession of the half. He had some gaps. It looked like he could have, busted for bigger. But they close up quick in the NFL. First you see it, now you don't. I think he should have kept it left. Like there was a gap there. He made the best out of it with the compact hits, but I think if he'd have slightly drifted to that left when he initially got that ball, he might could have broke that for a lot more than what he got. There's a 3rd and 2. All of a sudden now they want to run the ball. And it's not going to work. Unbelievable. I don't know what to say, really, on that possession. It seemed like they were mostly trying to run the clock down. They haven't played that way the whole first half. Then you want to get it back and try to play this ball control. Just can't play against the Rams that way. You got to stay aggressive. And then they just threw you a back-to-back 3 and out. It's not, don't look good. Just don't look good. I don't think you're going to be seeing this team doing any running. They definitely going to be looking for a touchdown on this drive. And they have all their timeouts. Whatever you do, do not let Cup slither past your defense for a wide open touchdown. You got to stay back a little bit. You don't mind him catching those. He's already got 10 catches. I mean, he's just put work on the secondary. Whoa. Go! You see that play? Oh my. You want to talk about get a little luck. Oh, man. Hey, the Bills needed that stop bad because they're surging. And for them to get a little bit of luck, unfortunate. Whoa, man. He throwing that ball in some tight spots. That could have been easily picked. You want to talk about an exciting first half? Well, you got it. We seeing a little bit of everything in this first half. Yeah, I would say Bills just, give up the field goal. Just don't give up the touchdown. Clock's ticking. They got one timeout, and I'm pretty sure they just want to use it for the field goal. Do not allow a big play here. Good job. 16 seconds, they call that timeout. Are y'all kicking it here, or y'all going to gamble? Try to get more yardage. It's going to be a big gamble. Got to make sure you get out of bounds. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and kick it. And I don't blame them. He's got it. 2017 Rams. Yeah, I just want to kick this off, take a knee, go into that locker room, regroup. If you're the Bills, you're just glad it's not blown open where you're down by 2 touchdowns, so to speak. Because the Rams pretty much played well enough for you to be down by 2 scores. Just go in there knowing you had a missed opportunity. Because y'all stopped them. Y'all created a turnover. Y'all couldn't do nothing with it. Back-to-back 3 and outs. Y'all could easily be leading this ball game. We're in shotgun. Hope it's a draw. There it is. That should bring us to the ball. They're going to call a timeout. Talk about squeezing blood out of a turnip. Be the Rams. It's been so good to them, they don't want this half to end. Get him down. Oh, my. Off his back foot. Oh, man. You know he's got an arm. We're at the half, 2017 Rams. We will be back for the second half.
All right, BG, thanks very much. And welcome one and all to our beautiful new downtown Orlando studios for this EA Sports halftime report. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams as they've already made their way back out of the locker room. So to bring you the story of the second half, let's get you right back out to Brandon God.
Thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Allen now on first down. It's complete to Diggs. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now Allen off the bootleg.
All right, I'm back in the saddle, folks. I just seen we had a purse snatcher. That is not what you want if you're Josh Allen. Oh, man, that's just a terrible pass. That ball was completely off the mark. He just gave this team the ball right back. Terrible. Terrible way to start the second half. Especially when you just needed 2 yards on second down.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that's because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They're just hoping for a field goal on this possession. Good blocking. Way to cut that off.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't.
No, he started out great. They had to, I mean, if you're going to give up all those passing yards, you got to stop something. Don't look good. Too much time. Oh, man. And who is it? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Entirely too much time.
Gay is on for the point after. And his guys will take it.
You know you love it. Yeah, something like that, especially a throw like that. You're not used to Josh Allen just completely off the mark. Don't know what he was looking at. But he's got his team behind the 8 ball. And when you're behind the 8 ball against a defending champ. Oh boy.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Puts a lot of pressure on this offense. That's what it does. Especially coming off a turnover. You really have to stay aggressive, but you don't want to just get too wild with your play calling. And Josh Allen can't get too wild with his pass throwing. God knows exactly what you want to get into and where you're going.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try to get to the ball even faster.
It's a stiff, stingy defense.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Singletary.
Don't do it. Now they want to run the ball.
And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
Put you in 3rd and long.
It's in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd.
Desperate need.
From the gun, it's Allen.
That's not going to do it. This defense cleaned them up.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they...
The Rams trying to take control of this ball game. They even got the check downs all covered up.
The Bills send the punter out. He's been terrific so far. Averaging
No, that's bad when
yards a punt so far as
they're
he's
talking about the
returned.
punter. He's talking about the punter has been terrific so far. That is not what you want to hear. That is not what you want to hear.
Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the
Got
same.
Cooper Kupp out there
Now they'll just be a carbon
playing like Megatron. Got Megatron numbers.
to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from
If I'm the
anticipating
Rams, well, you know, they're an aggressive team, but I'll try to, you know, you start running the ball a little bit, milking some clock. They needed that one.
As he goes down,
Look at big boy.
Quan Jones.
Tell you one thing, he ain't never came up a Twinkie short. That's for sure.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game.
Go, give me that belly dance.
This defensive pressure to
That's a
translate
big boy.
It hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
You allow them to pick this up, it's going to dismantle the heart of this football team. You got to play it smart. Oh, he's off sides.
Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higby.
He done jumped.
Well, we looked at each other right
Yeah, so why did you do it?
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Throwing is Stanford. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation.
This is his own defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver. Step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
It's a big 3rd down for the Bills.
The Bills on 3rd down. Now it's Stanford.
What do you know? Right at the 50.
Take
I mean, everybody's involved on that receiving core. They don't know what's going to hit them and when. Right up. He's got 81. Like I say, he wants it by the acre.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And inside the 20.
What do you know?
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Yeah, they're putting their imprint on this game right now.
Because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Quick throw. Actually looked like he had that receiver pinned.
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
Must have been under 5 yards because no flag.
Not that time. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Stafford. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
He's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing again is Stafford.
Oh, did you see that? Did he do a sidearm throw? Did he pull out the Patty Mahomes? He's like a knuckleball sidewinder.
Again, he'll drop the throw.
There it is. This is surgical. This is surgical, folks. Big boy said, "Where's the doctor? Is there a doctor in the house?"
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And that'll make this a first. To 17.
Yeah. You're gonna need the protection. You're definitely gonna need the protection. Bills got to do something. They have to put some touchdowns on the board. At this point, you even take a field goal, but they need touchdowns to win it. 3 and outs are getting old for this ball club.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they so they can get 2 more possessions.
They need to start with a touchdown drive.
At their own 28-yard line. Off the play fake. Allen.
Good pickup.
Situational football right now. I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They'll try and run right on the outside.
Maybe that's what's missing. Usually he's a big part of the running game. I'm not saying dial up more running plays for him, but he needs to think about it when he's dropping back to pass. See if he has any room to scramble. And then what happens after that? A penalty. Knock off your momentum.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
They're starting to get in their own way right now.
The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. A give up the middle to Singletary. And he is met in his
Guess who it is?
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 2.
I would say arguably the best defensive player in the league, but I'll get a lot of pushback. We're just going to say he is the best defensive player in the league. Aaron Donald.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. Going deep.
He's going for it all. And it's overthrown.
Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
The scoreboard tells the story for them a little bit.
Defense has everything covered.
It's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
And they'll send the ball out. As he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Somebody got to get down there and stop it. Oh,
Hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a
perfect opportunity to pin them back, and they don't have no men back there.
back out onto the field. But they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are
I'm the Rams. I'm ball control now. I'm milking clock,
operating at peak efficiency.
running my routes, dropping back to pass when I need to. But we'll see. Certain teams, man, they pour it on. Like you see, he's in shotgun, empty set.
Stafford on 1st down.
And then he goes deep.
High throw there as this is knocked away down to the
My goodness, you want to talk about the aggression.
Offensively on the deep ball. The secondary
And I'm not going to lie to you, I like it.
offensively, they've had their way.
This is the aggression I wish the Houston Texans had. They had this mentality, man, they'll be a playoff team. Instead of sitting on the ball, hoping clock runs out,
After the incompletion, here's
hoping you don't lose.
They give up the middle to Akers. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
The Bills going to have to try to create some turnovers. That's the only way I can see them getting back in this ball game. They got to call some fumbles. They got to get some picks.
Set here defensively, 6 DBs in the game.
Just lining it up and playing against them, it's not going to do it.
It's Higbee, and they will
Good tackle right there.
Short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to make it 4th down.
It's understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary. On display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on the punt for L.A. To return is McKenzie. Shreds him with a stiff arm. A good return there.
Good return. Good return.
The Bills ready to take over. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his men a rest.
Punter gonna have some sore hammies when this one's over with.
First down on Allen. Flushed out right.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of talking about on the last drive.
First down.
You don't have to dial up design runs for him, but a lot even last season, just dropping back, finding gaps in that line of scrimmage and taking advantage of it and just taking off and running. And to me, at this point, might not be a bad option.
Allen going to keep it again. He's immediately taken down.
Tried it again there.
Call it no gain on the keeper.
He just had a little hitch in his leg, like he was dragging a load. He'd have shot right off. He'd have picked it up, got more yardage. But when you get battered and bruised, you've been hit. You ain't gonna have that same get up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I might even think about going for this if, don't pick it up.
Allen going to give this
There it is. Nothing fancy. Just line it up, go right at him.
at the 42. The 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
They really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Third quarter winding on down.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And Diggs has it. And he's gonna
That's a guy you haven't heard from a lot, which I thought you would. It's time to start getting him some balls. What is he, 5 for 48?
3 yards remain for 2nd down.
Yeah, you gotta start getting Diggs some touches.
Allen works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 26. It's a 10-yard pickup and it moves the chains.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to run.
On the handoff, running right.
Oh, man, he'd have got past him. He would have hit his head on the goalpost. That was a big wrap up.
Engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 24, Allen.
Oh, good move. You taking your time now. Doing all that cutting and looking around. Just run.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had
You're causing yourself some extra yardage by all this swaying across the field.
dodge the pressure.
Quit looking for hits and run.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8.
Ah, that's a terrible play. Terrible play. That's what I mean when you start getting cute and fancy on short yardage. They should have ran the same play. Even that fullback he faked it to could have picked up that yardage. But this defense is too quick, too fast for you to be running sweeps and pitches. That's just a terrible play call. Now you're forced to say, we have to go for it. They're actually going to kick a field goal? Are you kidding me? Y'all haven't scored in so long. Y'all just want a taste, huh? And I know what y'all thinking. We still got a whole fourth quarter to go. Well, ain't no guarantee you're going to be getting some touchdowns in that fourth quarter either. But, you know, want to make it a two-score game. I can understand that a little bit. Y'all just haven't been down there so long. Y'all now needed the whole bang. But we'll chip it. You chip it away if you can. Actually, the more I think about it, that was the right play to do, is to kick that field goal. I mean, you make it a two-score game, and yeah, you do have the fourth quarter coming. It just, when they've been outplayed, I mean very outplayed in that second quarter, you just feel they need a touchdown majority of their trips down the field. But making a 14-point game, hey, defense has got to show up. Got to get somebody there. It's the end of the third. Stafford just has too much time back there to throw.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Stanford.
Oh, take his head off. My.
So many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback.
He didn't want to catch that anyway, because the reward was not going to outlast the penalty. That's for sure.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll run a draw now with Akers.
He ran right into a blitz scheme.
As he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This is a big third down for the Bills. If they can get them off the field here, they can try to build with that. Got to get him off the field. Right there. Big stop.
formation. Nice design.
Right there.
Defensively, and they stop it well short.
That's something you can build on.
Here's Riley Dixon now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's going to be tough. Look how that ball just swerved around. Said, nope. That's home field advantage there. Even a blade of grass knows it. They're sitting up patting at that ball, making it turn slightly. Gotta get from being backed up. Gotta play smart. That's not going to do it. I didn't want to say it, but the percentage was real high of them getting a safety down there. Not going to lie to you, the percentage is very high. But see, Josh Allen has to know that. You just cannot hold on to the ball at all down there. That first option is closed off. It's time for you to escape and throw that ball away. Speaking of that, we're going to go down through the lineup. What's on the queue for opening night and opening week, might I say. Them Texans going to be open up against the 49ers. That's going to be a good test to open the season up for the Texans. 49ers are not really looking to be any chopped liver. Good stop right there. So if the Texans could pull that one out, that will get them started right where they want to be to start the season. That'll be a good big caliber win for them. But it's a tough matchup. I mean, they could lose it. But I'm going to go ahead and say if they can get it, man, be a good start. Got to wrap him up.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces.
What I'm looking at here, I'm sorry, I just gave y'all some wrong information. I'm looking at the wrong schedule here. My apologies. What am I talking about? The Texans are open up against the Colts. That's the way to stop them. Give them a 3 and out. Get back in this ball game. But yeah, let me get back to the schedule. Yes, Texans are open up against the Colts. Now I like that a lot better. Texans got to pull that out at home. They have to get that game at home. They should be the better team coming into that ball game. Welcoming the Colts in. They should get that game. Be a good starter for them. Then, of course, our game on prime time. What we're witnessing right now. As the Bills trying to get back in this ball game, but miscues are not going to get them back in this ball game. Getting safeties and 3 and outs and turning over the ball. They gotta play tight here on out. With just a little over 12 minutes remaining. You got Saints and Falcons. So sometimes I'll give my prediction on these games too while I'm at it. Saints and Falcons. Definitely going with the Saints in this situation.
Throwing to start the drive.
Good pickup.
And he'll be taken down, but not before
Got to go for it. Y'all need a touchdown on this drive.
result,
But
20
yes,
yards.
I would take the Saints on that one.
Completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand
Browns and Panthers.
my guess, they don't press the ball downfield
I think I'm going to have to go with the Browns.
throw it into the end zone and get a score because
Yeah, I think I'm going to take the Browns on that one. They have a lot of talent over there. Obviously, they're missing their starting quarterback. But I think they still have enough to take down the Panthers at home.
First down, and they're going to throw without it. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's great defense. Great defense. Then you got the 49ers and the Bears.
An incomplete pass on first down.
I would take the 49ers in that ball game, going on the road.
To the shotgun snap to Adam. Dancing to his left.
There he goes. There you go. Get out of bounds. Get a touchdown on this drive. Add just a little bit more pressure. Edge a little closer.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because to me,
But yeah, 49ers in that matchup.
making most of the time
Steelers and Bengals.
it's still there. It's starting to get plays.
Now, my father's a Steeler fan. Rest in peace to him. Big Steelers fan. And I will be going for the Steelers normally. And I am going for them in this game. Another first down. But I have to take the Bengals. I think the Bengals are going to take this game. That's a rival as well. And they're playing at home. But the Bengals are a little more put together than the Steelers are at this point. So definitely taking the Bengals to pull that one out. Oh, yeah. That could have been disastrous. Gotta be careful.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28.
So yeah, Bengals in that one at home. He's starting to run now. There you go, Josh. You'd have started the game like this, it might be different on that scoreboard. And we got the Eagles and the Lions. And of course, pretty sure y'all know who I got on that game. Eagles, of course. To me, this is a good first game to open up the season. It's a game we should get, gotta have, should have. He's running again, and he's going to come up short, but you have to go for it. No doubt about that. 4th and 1, no field goals here. So, yeah, Eagles going to Detroit, playing the Lions. I love our chances in that one. Like I said, we're predicted and we should win the division. Lions, they could be a team that could be the worst in the league before it's all over with, record-wise. So, yeah, we got to go ahead and get that one. Patriots and Dolphins. I'm going with the Dolphins in this. They're actually kicking the field goal. You remember what I said at the beginning of this broadcast, folks. One who kicks the most field goals are going to lose this ball game. It's no different here. There is no way they should have kicked on that one. They got me on the last one. They needed it, and I say they shouldn't have kicked it, but here, for sure, they should have went for it on 4th down. You need touchdowns at this point. 9:31 on the clock. 36-23 ball game. You have to punch it in for a touchdown. But yeah, the Dolphins, you know, they got that heel over there from Kansas City. He's trying to ignite that squad, and they already have some talent over there. So, Patriots, we'll see, but I don't think you're going into Miami pulling that out on opening night. Or opening day, I should say. That'll be a noon tip-off. Ravens and Jets. I'm going to go with the Ravens on that one. Going into New York, playing the Jets. I believe they can pull that off. Got Lamar coming on in. He might have a little chip on his shoulder. Jaguars and Commanders. This is actually a little tough one here. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say Commanders on this one. Commanders at home. Got the new name. Opening up. They're trying to have a different structure, different foundation, so they can start it right there in Washington. So I'm going to say they're going to pull that game out. Got to hold him. All right, now you got him 4th and 2. Y'all got the stop y'all needed. Y'all are in rush mode here on out. And got to get a quick touchdown. Giants and Titans. I'm going with the Titans on that one for sure. And I like the head coach. That's just a tough, rugged edge team. And they're going to fight you through all the way. They're playing home, hosting them Giants. So, yeah, Titans on that one. I hope somebody's going to be writing this down and keeping a score on my predictions. Because I want somebody to come back and say, man, you got them all right. Or 2 or 3 wrong. But I'm pretty good at my predictions. We're going to see. See if somebody's going to hold me to it. Chiefs and Cardinals. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That might be a lot of points in that ball game. Oh, man, this is... You know what? This might be my surprise pick. Sometimes you got to have one of those in the rough that you like, did you really pick them? Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to say the Cardinals is going to win this game at home against the Kansas City Chiefs. Yes, I said it. Going with the Cardinals in that ball game at home. And we got the Raiders and the Chargers. I'm going to go with the Raiders on that one. Yeah. I think we're going to see a lot of new difference coming from that ball club, the Raiders. Getting Devontae Adams over there. Carr knows it's his time right now. Got Josh McDaniels over there. Good coach. That's the coach I wanted Houston to see if they could get. But I like Josh McDaniels. Oh, no. That's going to top it off right there. Purse snatcher. That's going to be the cherry on top of the sundae and the cupcake. Right there. And it's Wagner, who's been hitting and making stops at that line of scrimmage. Now he done snatched the purse. My. Just not good. Too many turnovers in this ball game for the Bills. Packers and Vikings. Yeah, I believe I'm going to go ahead and go with the Packers in that one. Against the Vikes. I think that's a safe one. Oh, but check this one out for Sunday night. Bucks and Cowboys. Now, I think it's well documented. Y'all know I don't like them Cowboys. I've been bred not to like those Cowboys. My whole family. I won't say that because I do have a brother who is a Cowboy fan, and I found that out later in life because he stayed pretty quiet for a lot of years. And when I found that out, it was like, what? Yeah, my father, he was like, oh no. When I was just a youngin', tell me about those Cowboys. So I was bred into it. Nobody in my family liked those Cowboys except one brother. Well, I might have a couple of uncles or something, that liked them, but for the initial in-house, oh! Y'all needed that in the worst way. Take him down. Oh my. Where was all this earlier? Even though y'all needed these turnovers without creating them yourselves. But hey, it'll do something. Y'all get a touchdown, all this can be erased. And we can have a ball game. Big time turnover. That defense. Get in position, take care of the ball. So yes, Bucks over the Cowboys. I didn't want to run down the history of it, but yeah, Bucks over the Cowboys. Then, of course, the last one on Monday Night Football. Do y'all think it was fixed that way? Do y'all really think it was fixed that way? After the switcheroo of quarterback, Broncos and Seahawks. You think that schedule had anything to do with Russell Wilson going to the Broncos? That they matched them up on prime time Monday night? That's a bad throw. Of course you're going for it here. You ain't got no choice. But I'm taking the Broncos Monday night. Taking the Broncos. And that finishes up week 1. Opening week. Oh, he had to have it. It was tough. And he got it. There's no one tougher than that one. I can't waste too much time. Y'all got to get in there. Oh! Almost picked. Josh Allen got to slow down. He's got to slow down, calm down. There you go. Good stretch out there by Diggs. Boy, they get in here and get a touchdown. I mean, this is a brand new ball game. Oh! Kenny out running. Touchdown. What a race. Turned into a foot race. Big time throw and catch. He had that separation. Wagner was not catching him. It's big time.
Pass on for the extra point.
We got a doozy, folks. One score ball game. And the Bills defense been doing fairly well in the second half of getting stops on the Rams. It just caused the turnover. I think they might have had 1 or 2 3 and out so far in this game, but can they do it now is the question. Pressure is high. Rams know that they have to move the football just to keep that clock running. And how aggressive they've been playing, they might be trying to get another touchdown. Might go for it all on first down. They've done that once or twice. So it's going to be interesting. Stay tuned. Bills have to get a stop if they want to try to have a chance to win this ball game. Very careful. And I will keep close eyes on that Cooper Kupp, because this is where he could break your heart. You have got to get some bodies over the top of him. Been right to him, but you'll take that underneath stuff. 15 catches for 199. This guy, oh my. It's not done. It's still a drive, man. He can end up with 20 catches. What a game by Cooper Kupp. Oh, they're right on top of him there. Whoa. If you ask me, the Rams kind of piped down their offense a little bit. Could it be the nerves? They're understanding this pressure moment, because that first pass was just a little hitch for a few yards, 4 yards, and then they run it. He gets stopped. So the pressure's here. Big third. Oh, he had a guy come in. Will they stop him? Almost. Just enough. Just enough. Boy, that was tough. Guy came in. He had his big boys in front of him. That was a huge pickup for the Rams. They might try to surprise him, but right now they're going to try to milk this clock. Two-minute warning. There was Von Miller on the tackle. He's with the Bills. He just got his ring last year with the Rams. So, yeah, a couple of opening nights. We got former teammates playing each other. Oh! That's a backbreaker. That hurts. That definitely hurts.
But it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the give, this is Akers.
Yeah, they're having a hard time stopping that run now. They getting too much yardage, especially on 1st down. Because they just kick a field goal, this thing is done. And they're working their way in position.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's Akers.
All right.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final time.
3rd and final. This is it right here. This is it. You stop them here, you're in good shape because they're not really in field goal range yet. I mean, you're going to lose a lot of ticks on that clock, but it's better than having nothing. You have to come up big. They're too far off. I'm putting pressure in blitz packages. They actually passing the ball as well. Oh! They got lucky. I can't believe the Rams dropped back the pass on a 3rd and 2 with them not having no timeout. They're going for it. Oh, man. Hold on here. The gall. That's it. That's it, folks. Man. That's McVay for you right there. That is it. That is it. Man, what a game. Victory formation. Nothing else to be done. What a game. Rams hold strong at home. Bills put up an okay effort. It could have been better without the turnovers, the miscues, the 3 and outs. They know it. It was right there for them. But the guts of the thing. The play call on that to say, you know what, we're not in field goal range, we'll give it to them right here. Trusting your offense that's been coming through the whole game and to pick it up on 4th down to seal this game. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. That's a wrap. They proved it's their house. 36-30. Stats and Knicks, folks. Stay tuned. We'll see what happened. Break this down. Check out the player stats. Oh yeah. That Matthew Stafford. I mean, he was slinging it all over the field. Got him 4 touchdowns, only 1 pick. Look at this percentage, 77% on his completions. Passer ratings looking good at 116.3. Josh Allen, those 2 picks was huge and crucial. Which quarterback brings a win? Very obvious. Ding, 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 ding. Matthew Stafford. What a game. By the acre, he got his 111 yards. Tough running by him. He was a big part of what sealed that deal on that final drive. Must have for the Bills, just cannot get the ball back. But yeah, he averaged almost 5 yards a carry. Done his job there. Singletary 15 for 38. Oh yeah, he was definitely the standout. So yeah, Cam Akers, big ups to him. And look at Cooper Kupp. Man, that 199, it's like you just wanted one more yard to make that 200 even. It'll look a whole lot better. But he just torched his secondary. 15 catches, 2 TDs. He averaged 13 yards a catch. No drops. I always like to look when you take a look at these receivers, especially the great ones. Just go over there and look at the drops. You'll see a lot of them don't drop the ball too often or at all. But if they do, you give maybe 1, 2 at the most in a ball game. You really don't even want that. But anything more than 2 drops for an elite wide receiver, it just brings in too much question. You don't want question. Higbee had a good one. It's 52 yards. Diggs for Buffalo. They kind of bogged him down a little bit. Kind of want a little more production from him. He got 67 yards, but that defense is tough. And Diggs had a drop as well. So just lets you know how tough it is out there. The Rams come with it. Got some blocking in there. Defense, Taron Johnson. He's highlighted at the top. Got him 9 solo, 7 assists, assisted tackles. Then E. Jones. He comes down next, and then Bobby Wagner. 10-year vet coming through. I'm surprised Aaron Donald didn't have a sack in this ball game. That's a little shocking to me, but hey, he opened it up for his other teammates. Got the kicking game, punting, kick return. We got 97 yards. Had a good average of 24. But yeah, Matthew Stafford, quarterback who brings a win. Let's go over and check out these team stats. We said it was going to be a high-scoring game, and it was that. It even could have got higher than that. But 36-30, Rams on top. Total offense goes to the Rams. Rushing goes to the Rams, 109-96. Then the passing yards, 294 for the Bills, 387 for the Rams. They take that one. Look at the first downs, 24-17, Rams. Got the punt return yards, kick return yards. The Bills hold those. Total yards goes to the Rams at 549 to the Bills 517. And then the turnovers. I mean, they evened out on the turnovers. But the thing is, when the Bills created theirs, it was at a crucial time in the ball game where you couldn't recover. The Rams' turnovers, the game was pretty much already decided when they turned over the ball. So those are, two totally different situations when turnovers occurred. So Rams was able to survive it. Third down conversions. I always say this is huge, which it is. And the Rams are over 50% at 52%. Outlast the 5-14 to 35% from the Bills. There you have it there. Fourth down conversions. Pretty knotted up. They both went for it and got it. No 2-point conversions. Red zone. 83% to 80%. You can say that because, the field goals will kind of put the Bills over the top. But look at the red zone TDs, 3-2 in favor of the Rams. Field goals, of course, the Bills. Because like I said earlier, who kicks the most field goals pretty much is going to lose. Penalties in time of possession. So there it is. Just a bunch of miscues from the Bills. I mean, they had every right to pull this game out as well, but this came up short. One turnover too many. One miscue too many. And there you have it. There's the ball game. Well, that wraps up week 1, the opener, Thursday night football. This is Goodymo Gaming. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and smash it now. On the road to 1,000. I appreciate it. More to come throughout the week. Enjoy. Football season is back. And we're on it. Goodymo Gaming. And we are out of here. Peace.